Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Last time on Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, I beat the video game. The game is won, the game is conquered. I have defeated the video game. I've defeated Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Unfortunately, the Melon Mix mod soft locked on me at the very end after I defeated the final boss. It got stuck on a black screen and I couldn't escape it. And so, in order to finish the stream at the very end after I fought the final boss, I switched over to the HD cutscene pack. But there was like one more fight after that I missed entirely, which made me really sad. But good news, you guys. I am so excited to report that I have gone back and recorded myself doing everything after the final boss that I missed. So I've recorded myself doing that extra fight that I didn't do on stream on Friday. And all of that has been posted in the YouTube VOD. So if you want to see me fight Riku, it's in the YouTube VOD, don't worry. Itachi Flip, hello! Enjoy your lurk! Oh my gosh. But today, now that I have finished Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, I want to watch the HD cutscene pack that was included in the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 Final Mix HD whatever. I want to watch this movie that they expect you to watch instead of play. So in this HD pack, it has HD versions of Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep. It also has 358 over 2 days and Recoded, but for those two games, they are not games, they are a collection of cutscenes. A million people told me for 358 over 2 days, do not watch the cutscenes, play the video game. And so I heeded their words. I plated the video game. I plated the video game. And now it's done. I have beat the video game. But now that that's done, I'm really curious about what this HD movie pack is like and why people were telling me to play the game instead of watch this pack. Now, the big one I'm excited about, obviously, is we're gonna see the cutscenes in HD. I believe there's gonna be a lot more voice acting. So I'm excited about that. But I'm also aware that, like, instead of gameplay in certain parts, there's like a big list of things that Roxas did that day. Like, I'll watch a cutscene and then a big, like, screen of text will pop up. It'll say, Roxas went on a mission and fought a bunch of Heartless. On the mission, Axel said, hey. Like, it's gonna be a ton of that. Did I finally learn if Riku was full of bugs? I learned my Riku full of bugs was not about 358 over 2 days. I think it's actually about Recoded, but I'm not sure. But no, Riku remained bugless in 358 over 2 days, I regret to say. But that just means he'll become bugful in the future, so please stay tuned. Okay, enough of a preamble. Let's watch a movie and read a bunch of words. Let's watch a movie. Let's watch a movie and read a bunch of words. Okay. So, this is the cutscene collection that comes with the HD pack of Kingdom Hearts. They expect you to watch this instead of play the game. They also expect you to watch this before Kingdom Hearts 2, which is insane. This is quite literally just going to be movie night, you guys. It's gonna be a bunch of cutscenes and me reading a bunch of text. But I'm looking forward to it, and I am ready to cry all over again. I also am sure that I'm gonna notice some stuff on a rewatch that I did not realize my initial time playing. I'm going to notice things I've never noticed before, I think. Before I begin, how is the game audio? Is the game too loud? Is the game too quiet? Do let me know, and I'll be sure to adjust it accordingly. So yeah, I'm so curious. I'm so curious what this movie that's included with the game pack is even like. And I'm curious why everyone says don't watch this, play the video game. It seems good for now. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Then how about we play a video game? Audio and me sound good to you. Awesome, awesome. Let's play a video game. Press the play all button.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Oh my gosh. Sanctuary, I think, has become one of my favorite songs of all time. It's a shame that I can't play it in the VODs or on Twitch. We get to hear it right now, but it won't be on the Twitch VOD, and it won't be on the YouTube VOD. So enjoy Sanctuary right now while you still can. Yeah, look at all my friends that nothing bad will ever happen to. True, look at Zig Bitch over here. Look at Zalden, where is he? I searched the whole damn castle for this freak. There's Vexen, the guy who made all our problems. Domain over power and ice and the brilliant chilly academic or whatever. I barely remember this guy. This guy, does he do anything? I'm sorry, Lexius, do you do anything? I know Zexion has like a funny cutscene with Riku. At least he has that. Alright, it's Axel's boyfriend, question mark. I still don't know why people ship him with Axel. I don't know why. I know it's a ship, I don't know why. And there's my oomph Axel! The big guy. The organization member, Axel. My oomph. Got him memorized. I decided I like Demix. I've decided that I like that lazy freak Demix. He's very relatable. And it's Luxord. It's Luxord. My Lucia! My Lucia! I love him! Hey, bitch! I love Lexine! Oh my gosh, they saved the best for last, huh? Oh, just kidding. They saved the worst for last. Hi, Zemnis. Look at all these freaks. Hey, where's Marluxia and Larxene? Haha. It's interesting there's no voice acting here. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose. Poor little Roxas, he was just born. That is right, the new you. Little baby Roxas, he was 1 day old. Yeah, me when I wake up too late. Demix is just a chill dude who got into this. True! Of course I do. It feels like it happened... It feels like it happened a few days ago, on Friday, May 29th, 2026. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Got it memorized. Day 255, when the sun sets red.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
Yeah, it felt like 358 over 2 days ago. Yeah.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Sure do.
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Be nice to him. He's only 255 days old.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
True.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Who?
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
On my 1-week birthday. I'm excited for more Jesse McCartney. Are you kidding me? I was a huge fan of Jesse McCartney's music as a kid. I'm so excited to be here listening to him voice act. More Jesse McCartney. More. Day 7, number 14. Day 7, Final Fantasy 14.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
So that means they made her a week after they got Roxas.
Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen.
Don't look at me like that. Do you think they have automated elevators to
For the
get
7
up on
days
those stairs?
since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Oh, this is gonna hit a lot different with voice acting, I think. Day 8, the icing on the cake. Also, yes, they they climb up the chairs, exactly.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Xion.
Number 14. Xion.
Right. I knew that.
Xion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right?
No,
Let's go.
I'm so proud of him. He's getting a memory. A memory is forming in his tiny little brain. He's only a week old. Okay, here we go. Here's the big wall of text I heard so much about. The movies move on to Shion immediately. You forgot. Oh, wait. Hey, I was reading that!
The icing on the cake.
Anyway, they did their mission. I was reading that!
You remember what this ice cream is called?
Sea salt ice cream.
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
It's salty, but sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins.
I wonder why Axel was so quick to befriend Roxas. Like,
As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But
You
I'm
sure
still
will,
not
bud.
exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
You're gonna have to do a lot of nonsense, kid. I wonder why Axel befriended Roxas so quickly. He jumped at the chance to be his friend. Day 9, Heartless. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. Okay, thanks. And then we never saw Marluxia again.
Defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does.
I don't know what that is either, dude.
I don't even know what a heart is.
Yeah, they really did bank on one guy to do all the work. Well, no, that's why they made Shion, so that they could have 2 guys do all the work. Day 10, incomplete. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. This movie's
Nobodies
great.
don't exist.
This
We
movie's
in
so
the
good.
organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Day 11. Keyblade. My god. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficiency, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens. And then we never saw Larxene again.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So, why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
Buddy, you've got
I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Buddy, you've got the Keyblade for an incredible reason. Day 12. A closed world. Oh my gosh. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features. And then we never saw Vexen again.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
I think I'm starting to understand why everyone said play the game. Day 13, deeds to be done. I've been here for 10 minutes and I understand. Lexius exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. Lexius informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
True.
But everyone's
and there's girl
working
bosses
together
too.
to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness.
I'm basically
I
just
can be whole.
having... This movie is me having a one-on-one conversation with Jesse McCartney, I'm realizing. Day 14, Friends. Just me in a room with Jesse McCartney. Wow, an actual cutscene this time.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Ow.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they're a secret organization that stand in the middle of the street in broad daylight. They're very good at their job. Not shady at all.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Yes, you are. Day 15, missions. Hi! Roxas executed his missions without much thought. Hey, girl! Hey! Hyper Lucia! Roxas did a bunch of work. You wouldn't understand if you didn't play the game. Yamana interviews sad Jesse McCartney. Day 22, left behind. This is my dream job.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
I'm interested in this.
Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
I have to go do Chain of Memories, Roxas.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
I have to go kill Vexen, Roxas. Winner! Day 23, Silent Companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Xemnas himself.
So, like, are they gonna kiss or something?
Hey, Axel?
I still don't know why people ship them.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
Sayx kind of
What do I do
sucks.
with this?
Winner! Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Xion. Xion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Good for her. Day 24, silence broken. I wonder what's gonna happen today.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Is that what he sounded like in Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't remember.
I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
Oh, good.
Talking about Shion, kiddo.
Good.
Kiddo.
Zigbar voice
Roxas,
acting, good.
Get to work.
Okay, I'm going to work.
I've got someplace to be again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Roxas. That's what I'm always saying.
Roxas.
Huh. Jesse McCartney. Huh. Day 25, 2 keys.
Roxas. Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wow, Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
Oh.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
2 newborn children eating ice cream together
This
and
is
learning
such a great
what a friend
spot.
is.
How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
Mm. It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
Yeah.
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Man. Aqua, hello! Thank you for stopping by. How's the Monday movie? It's good. There's lots of reading. And Zigbar has voice
Is
acting.
it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
And then you went to Agrabah and you complained about it.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Shut up, Zigbar.
Then can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's happening?
You have to watch Sora get in the pod, boy. His first migraine. He's growing up so fast. Day 27, the dark migraine.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Yeah, how were we supposed to watch all this before playing Kingdom Hearts 2? I still think they're crazy for suggesting that.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Xion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Roxas's true name is John Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. True. Day 49, sleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
Put the boy in the pod right now. Blame old wrinkly men for all the problems in this world. True, actually. Day 50, familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have not played Birth by Sleep. Please remember that.
Roxas?
Xion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission.
Where have
Hold
we
it
been
up to your
finding
ear.
those? Day 51. Missing. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Awesome. We don't know where anyone is. Roxas worked alone. Is Xion getting to go to the cool water world while we've been stuck in Agrabah over and over again? It's not fair. Day 52, Solitude. Oh boy. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. Tell me that's not all that it's going to say. Tell me that's not the only words on the screen for this day. Damn, Roxas did work. Day 71, reunion. Yeah, Roxas is in his loner arc apparently. And we won't get to see it.
It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
True.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy
Stop
us some ice
dismissing
cream.
his feelings. Stop dismissing his feelings.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
He learned how to dismiss feelings from you,
Hey,
bro.
your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
You know,
Mr. Indigo!
I started inviting Xion up here while you were gone.
Xion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Xion.
Xion. Who?
She's my friend too.
Oh, Mr. Indigo, thank you so much for the 18 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
No, I'm seeing a little bit of chemistry in that scene actually. I was seeing it for a second.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Oh.
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Xion's gonna show today.
The voice acting adds a lot to their conversations. It really does. The voice acting adds so much. Roxas worried over having not seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Could go for a sea salt ice block right now, actually. Me too. Day 74 trio.
Shion!
Roxas? Ah!
Shion!
Roxas! We have to take that thing out first.
And then they did that.
Shion, are you okay?
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first? There you go.
Thank you.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but... it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a Dusk.
We can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But...
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Oh.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
Old Reflex, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Axel's voice is like weirdly silky smooth in this. I kind of really like it. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve. I love reading.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
Ow.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
That's not true, loser.
I see.
You have best friends, idiot. Appleman, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Day 94, hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's
That's
the
what I wanna
gathering
know.
place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're
Okay.
right.
Day 95, no bodies. I hope the biggest nobody of all is here. Roxas and Xion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together. So true.
Looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Lee.
Huh? Me? Oh, I
Yes,
don't
you,
know.
Lee.
I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Anyway, day 96, Shion's Keyblade. Shion informed by Syx that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together. Worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade, Roxas in turn lent Shion his Keyblade.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again. Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from? How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
You
Me
will.
too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
I am realizing Axel has known the Shion situation from the very beginning. That shit must be eating him up. Day 97 transfer. Hey, it's the Antlion. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual, and fought the first of many bullshit bosses. Day 116, Secrets.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Oh, they're fighting.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
He's jealous.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Xemnas.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative.
Killed that freak.
And cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Yueko! Yueko, thank you so much for the 14 months, for the 19 months! I really, really appreciate it! Thank you, thank you! Roxas and Zigbitch investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Xigbar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies. It's so nice to see you, Yueko. Thank you for stopping by.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Xigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Zigbitch.
Yeah, right?
He gave me a really hard time.
You know what, Axel?
Hmm?
When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Girl, you have no idea. Girlie, you have no idea. Day 118, lazy day. Nice face, Axel. Roxas's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spot. Are you gonna have voice acting? Probably not, huh?
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Get his ass.
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets?
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
Ow! Ow! It hurts, it hurts.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
You don't kiss me anymore. Day 119, work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Zaldan said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldan's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. They were incredibly boring. Zigbar was there. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top-secret mission. Day 149, unlike mines.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet. She's
Is she
usually
meeting the
here by
funny
now.
guy? Please tell me she's meeting the funny guy.
This isn't like her.
How could he?
She's needing the funny guy. Meeting the funny man.
I'm not a sham.
True! You're not a sham, you're not! She's so offended. Day 150, fear. I'm not a sham. Hi. Standing alone in the darkness. Aura
Just give
forming.
me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion?
Huh. Where's Shion?
Haven't seen
She's
her.
not a sham.
Oh well.
Axel.
Hmm?
Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away.
Bully him.
I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
Don't
so
say
then
that.
you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear, it's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well, I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
King Sonic, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Day 151. Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Syx. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on a missions together to cheer her up. We're gonna see the nobody scene. We're gonna see the biggest nobody scene. I'm gonna laugh again.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
The biggest nobody, now in HD. Show me that HD eye, please. Thank you. The biggest HD of them all.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
He's so cool.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
True. And that's it. That's the line of the entire video game. That is the only line in the entire video game I'm going to remember. I love Riku.
Shion. Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Xigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Shion.
I'm gonna cry again. Again.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Oh wow, they had him come from the other
Shion
side.
couldn't make it again today?
Wow, they had him come from the other side
You
this
just
time.
missed her.
I'm pretty sure in the original game, Axel came in the same side that Shion left from, which is funny. Day 152, the wrong buttons. We're doing this because Mana keeps pressing the buttons. Not true, I haven't pressed a single button today. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. She's just a girl. Oh man, I can't believe they didn't make a cutscene for the Axel misogyny day. Roxas and Demick saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been given him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions. Pathetic. Am I right, fellas? I hate it when I press the wrong buttons and women disappear. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Day 171, love. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast wounded from protecting what he cares for. With Belle there to care for him, he also fought a nasty Car. Love had grown between the two. Zaldin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked about what that power was, but Zaldin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless and departed. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind. Roxas asked Axel what love was, and like Sayx flashed in his head for like a split second, he was like, no, that's not love anymore. Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Sayx's order to not worry about a failure like Shion and went to her room. Cards. Yeah, love is overrated, Roxas, trust me.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Shion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean
Pride
just
Month?
like you are always honest with me?
Oh my god, the exes are fighting.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Day 173, Lies. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Sayx about Shion. He said that Sayx would reconsider claiming Shion to be a failure, depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Oh, so they're just gonna outright tell me Axel's lying, instead of me having to figure it out myself. Okay, day 174, action reaction. Oh no. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Trick or treat, your VOD's muted. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. Stop playing the Halloween Town song right now. I'll get in trouble. Day 193, Shion awakens. And now we get to play the funniest cutscene in Kingdom Hearts. The birth of Roxas. We're watching the miracle of life right here.
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure. Shion!
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Leave Shion to me! Got it!
And then he fought that thing. And Syx
Well,
is
that
like,
didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
They are not getting back together. We are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together.
What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Bro, you're broken up. Get over him.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
Axel lost a boyfriend but gained 2 little siblings. He got the happy ending. Day 194, like it should be. Is there a difference in cutscenes? A few differences, but there's mostly just more cutscenes and more voice acting. And I always love more. The Truth About Naminé by Vexen. Whoa, we're flying, dude! During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Roxas's words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. And then Luxord was there. Roxas spent his days completing missions. Did he fight any nasty bosses? Did he fight any nasty bosses who suck ass? Day 224. Anomaly.
You seem to be struggling.
Here's a cutscene where we beat Diz to death.
Is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh? Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
Oh, Lycopin, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that Saïx had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Day 255, the longest day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Xigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Xion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Hate that guy.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Xion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Xion! You're early.
No, you're just late.
Ah, here we go again.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
You know this script by heart? I suppose you could say that you've got it memorized. But tush. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Shionne's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shionne, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. Thanks, Xemnas. Day 257, Hollow. The days passed without Shionne. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. This is so sad. Day 276, Disorder. I have one of those. Oh, this cutscene.
Shionne!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Hi.
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Ark. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories of long gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands.
They're
my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for?
So, like, that was Shionne the whole time, right? That's what I'm taking from
So
that.
we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first. But now, there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
It hurts.
Hey,
This.
it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let's do that.
Day 277, searching. And then they searched for her. 278, they found her. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas's questions by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Shion. Day 296, Confessions.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Why are you always lying, Axel? Day 297, contact.
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas? My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Riku! I miss him.
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Oh yeah, this funny shit.
Shion! Wait! Out of the way! Hey!
Roxas, wait!
Time to chase this freak in the tunnels.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
Bye.
You want to go back?
They're oompies now. Day 298, fracture.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
Yeah!
Roxas is so confused right now.
Stop!
Stop
Shion.
fighting! $2.99, Sora.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
Lee. I'm gonna assume Sykes' name is Assy.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives.
And he has
the
no
reason
clue.
I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Hey, Roxas.
They're fighting! I'm gonna cry and scream! Sora has no clue there's all this drama happening.
Taking suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity.
He's so small!
Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Aura farming Chadley over here.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Day 300 shut down. Awkward.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
Be nice to her. I'll kill you, Diz. Day 301, vacant place. Sad. Day 321, waning power. Abandoned by my goofster and my duck.
What is this?
After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. His levels were halved. It was so sad.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
They're fighting.
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us. Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Oh no.
You do
Be
know
nice.
that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself, 'cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Hi, Zigbar. Day 322, the program.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Why does he have so much
Yes.
voice acting?
It was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
We tricked you into hearing more Zigbar lines. How could you? How could you do this to me? Roxas, still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. Yeah, he did that. Actually, I did that. I did that. We're on day 352 already? Sunset. That means we're almost done.
The way
Shit.
things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku? are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why. You did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more. About Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have... their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean... I'm like... a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means... he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But... I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku.
Sayonara, Riku.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
I need to become an awesome boss fight. Roxas battled a Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe, Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas's and Xion's Keyblade. I'm surprised they didn't animate this. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission, rigged to get them to fight one another. Really surprised they didn't animate this one.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner. Oh. Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Wait a second.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya, that's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Oh my god.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Day 353, resolve.
Looks
Oh, my
like
stinky
you've
ex
meddled
again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Awkward. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Xigbar conversing with Saïx. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Saïx if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Saïx chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past!
This gets a cutscene?
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why
Oh wait, this
is
had a...
it that you always have to glare at me like that?
This one had a cutscene in the first place.
Huh?
I think. Whatever, kill Xigbar. Get
I'm
his ass.
sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look. Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But...
She...
You'd be...
Please.
She's been infected by the disease that makes her look like
Thank
Sora.
you.
She's got Sora
Axel.
disease. She only has a few days left to live. Only a few days until she turns into an awesome final
Explain
boss.
yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen? Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
What happened out there?
Nothing.
really.
I'm so glad
Nothing?
these lines are getting voice
Shion's
acted.
gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
So glad they're voice acted.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
Wait, is that why Xigbar kept calling her
She's
Poppet?
a mirror that reflects you.
Damn.
And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's
Horror
not what I
music
mean.
as Sora's face
It was
is
only
shown.
a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still
I'm
your best
me.
friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this!
Roxas! I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my goodness, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! You braid! Hello, Raiders, hello! My name is Skyletify, also known as Mana. I'm a variety streamer who loves RPGs, and today I'm watching the HD cutscenes for Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. I see you're also playing Kingdom Hearts HD. How was your stream? What were you up to? You braid! Welcome in, you braid, welcome in! You're playing the first game, you have to dip. Understandable. Oh my goodness, completely understandable. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so glad you had a wonderful stream. Stay safe from spoilers. I hope you're having fun with the first game. It is so nice to meet you. Thank you. I am enjoying it. I am. So just so everyone knows, I am in the 4th game right now. I am in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and this is the very end of it. So we're in big spoiler territory. If anyone wants to dip because of spoilers, I completely understand. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, we are in really, really big spoiler territory right now. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. It is so nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Yub, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Gosh, I'm gonna give anyone who wants to leave a second, because like I said, I'm at this is the very end of the 4th game, 358 over 2 days. So if anyone wants to avoid spoilers, now's your last chance to leave. Oh my goodness, but welcome everybody, welcome. So just so you all know, I am watching the HD cutscenes that came with the HD Final Mix pack, right? But before I watched the cutscenes included with this pack, I did go ahead and play the game first. A lot of people say that it's better to play this one as opposed to watching the movie I'm watching now, and now that I've been watching the movie, I agree 100%. Absolutely, it's so important to play this one and not just watch it. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. You played this one on the 3DS? Nice. I just finished my playthrough the other day, so I was really curious what this HD movie was like. It's certainly been interesting. You played this on your DS Lite back in the day. Nice. It's certainly been interesting. I've become very aware why everyone says it's much better to play the game than watch this. Like, I was going to talk a little bit about this when the stream was over, but there's been a ton of stuff that's really stood out to me as just kind of missing. Oh my goodness. Going into Kingdom Hearts for the story is fun till you learn the story. I'm having fun learning this story. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm having a great time. Oh my goodness. You're surprised they didn't give this the Chain of Memories treatment. It's my understanding that Chain of Memories was like already remade for the PS2 long before this HD pack came out. I still think it is such a shame that they did not remake this game as well. This game really needed it. This cutscene collection that comes with the HD Final Mix Pack, it is not doing it justice. The cutscenes are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but you're just getting like surface level stuff. Oh my goodness. Did they remake it for PS2? You're not sure. Chain of Memories. They remade Chain of Memories for PS2, not 358 over 2 days. The Chain of Memories that is available in the HD pack is based on the PS2 remake that they made. But, like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I'm realizing that they've barely talked about the Winter Stick at all. And I know that, like, that was mostly talked about in Roxas's diary, but they're not really giving me the opportunity to read Roxas's diary, right? It's so important to read Roxas's diary while you're progressing through the game. And I haven't had a single chance to do so. Like, the cutscenes have not been giving me any breaks. So the impact of the Winter Stick and why the Winter Stick is so important, it's being lost right now, which is sad. It really, like, I know that Roxas's diary is still here. I know after I finish these cutscenes, I can go and read Roxas's diary, but you really, really do need to be reading it as you progress through the game and not after you've seen all the cutscenes. Okay, I'll have a few more thoughts about all that once I am done, but we are just about to finish these cutscenes, so let's see the end of this game and cry a lot.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Sayonara, Riku. Day 354, Truth.
Xion has disappeared yet again.
Again.
Do we know where she is headed?
Zaldin talks?
Not she is a replica, merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
Oh, they're all
a puppet
talking.
Is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
Save these voice actors
The
for the
Wetka?
end. The Wetka?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
Did Zaldin always
The
sound like
purpose
that?
was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Xion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Xion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not
Who
a
is
deserter.
that?
It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Axel! Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Oh shit. Michael voice acting? That's crazy. The lighting is so good. Mickey Mouse's one cutscene is voice acted. That's beautiful. Just being Ansem for fun. Just for a laugh.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me,
Riku.
Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Day 355, unsaid, unheard. My inner darkness that turns me into
Shion.
Ansem.
Replica program.
Shion's got Sora virus.
Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers.
Riku has
The
Ansem
Keyblade's
virus.
powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Haha.
Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas!
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Bro's gonna get answers from Riku. That's so funny.
I tried.
Winner!
But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
Anyone notice how sort of slutty Axel's waist is? Yes, constantly. Wandering Nerd, hello! Thank you for stopping by. It's very sad. I'm very sad right now, and Jesse McCartney is acting his heart out.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
I would.
That's not true. I would.
Messes me up every time, man. Day 356. Happy first birthday, Axel. Roxas, I'm a fake fan. Happy first birthday, Roxas.
Nice to meet you, Xion.
Seeing Xion and Naminé interact is making me feel something intense.
Naminé, are you able to see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this.
Wait! Xion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel.
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back! Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
$357. Tears. I wonder how they're gonna handle the boss fight. I hope it's more than just a screen with some text.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Xion! Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Oh, we don't even get to see it? No!
Who are you?
We don't get to see it at all!
It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you
to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts. Set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No! Shion! Who else will I have ice cream with? Shion.
What do you mean the version that I have doesn't have the fight in it? Why? Why is it DLC? Winner. Why did you give him your Keyblade, dude? That's awesome. Yeah, welcome to the aura farming factory. Oh no, Roxas, I can't defeat you. Now I have to turn into Ansem for fun. They're so cool. I'm losing my mind. They're so cool. You think he was trying to strike Raiden, but Riku's a boss?
What does it
Hell
matter?
yeah.
I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora!
Do you have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Doesn't Riku know why he has the Keyblade? Doesn't Riku know so much more about him? In the DS version, these cutscenes are playing side by side, one on the top screen, one on the bottom screen, and it messes me up. That's what happens when you're toxic, true. He's so cool. Turn into Ansem, idiot.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So you really are his nobody.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
I'm me, he says.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
I have to turn into Ansem right now!
If it changes me forever.
Ultimate LARP, activate! Nothing personnel, kid. One brings shadow, one brings light.
I have accepted it.
Get out of here, Diz.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he?
Kill this guy with a vacuum.
Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
$3:59, the first day of summer vacation. It's beginning. It's time to meet a guy named Cypher.
Another dream about him.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
Yeah, time to meet a little guy named Vivi. Time to put Roxas in the Matrix for a little bit, for fun. Oh boy, we're late for the struggle tournament. Oh. How long does Roxas spend like this? Like a week? 7 days. I hate this game. Oh my god. Alright. So, you guys, I'm so sorry that I struggled to follow the chat for this one. Like, this was non-stop cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. There was very little time for me to look at the chat. So if I missed your message in the chat today, I am so sorry. Yeah, welcome to the Knowers Club. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you for the headphones. Thank you. And enjoy Sanctuary while you still can, because this is the only time you're gonna hear it. Twitch is gonna mute it and YouTube's gonna mute it. Oh. I should have put like a few seconds of gameplay in between the scenes or something. They really should have. Ah. Yeah, you guys, I completely understand why everyone said play the game. It's like night and day. Now, they did add new cutscenes to this. There were a lot of moments that were voice acted in this version that weren't voice acted in the original. So they do add stuff, but they take so much away. Like, those little writing segments really do not give it justice at all. And it's so important to read Roxas's diary as you were playing the game. Now, Roxas's diary is there. I can read it, but like not while I'm watching the movie. I have to either leave the movie or wait until it's over. But to get the full effect, you really need to read Roxas's diary as you're progressing. I mentioned the winner stick before. The winner stick is so important, and the reason why it's so important is lost in this version. They took away your favorite moment of Lexius hitting Roxas. True! They did the Chain of Memories gang so dirty in general. Yeah, cutscene the Splash King to Roxas did a thing to cutscene. What are the problems with the game itself? Bad controls, too grindy. The bosses suck. The bosses are bad. The bosses are so incredibly bad. The game doesn't control very well, and the bosses have too much HP with really obnoxious mechanics. So it's like oh my gosh, the bosses. We only saw one of those bosses, by the way. I noticed the only one of those bosses that gave me so much trouble that we saw in this was the Antlion. We only saw him for a second, but we didn't see anyone else. We didn't see my favorite freak, the Leechgrave, who ruined my life. We didn't see the Ruler of the Sky. Where were they? You got so much respect for Hikaru Utada. They're so humble, and they use their family name. Yes, I love Utada. I love Utada. If you ever play it, have like a Game Shark code or something to max out attack and just like go through the story. Honestly, yeah. In my opinion, the gameplay in 358 over 2 days is just not very good. I do like the panel system, which is the game's basic level up system, but I don't like the actual gameplay. And I definitely didn't like most of the boss fights. Now that said, I liked the Xion boss fight, and it's crazy to me that we didn't even get a splash screen of it, and even crazier that apparently we do, but it's DLC and I don't have it? Question mark? What do you mean? I paid for this game and I don't get to see Xion's boss form without DLC? What are you talking about? I am gonna look that up, by the way. I'll look at it on YouTube or something. Is it like an actual cutscene, or did they just make a splash screen or something? Yeah, DLC for a cutscene? What the hell? Like, if that was DLC, what else was DLC, right? Crazy that Days, for all its boss flaws, has one of the best final bosses. True! True. I think Xion is my favorite final boss of the games I've played so far. It's just DLC because it was added after release. Totally forgot they did that. It's a cutscene. Well, I am gonna look that up before the stream is over. That is such a shame. Was there any other DLC cutscenes that I missed? You don't fight Riku at the end? You do. You do fight Riku at the end. The very last fight in the game is Riku. But he's like not like a challenge. Okay, I guess technically Riku is the final boss. True. True. Guy wanted to Aura farm so hard he snuck his way into becoming the final boss. That was the only one. Okay, well at least there's that. I will be looking at the Xion boss cutscene. I am incredibly bummed out that it's just not in my game. At the very least, I want to assume this DLC is free, right? I just don't have it because I didn't know it existed. It's basically a power trip with dual-wielding Roxas until Riku locks into his LARP. Yes. By the way, it did not occur to me when I was watching the cutscenes that the reason Roxas dual-wields Keyblades is because of Xion. But when I played it for my VOD, it clicked. It clicked. So Friday I did not realize why he had 2 Keyblades. As of today, I do. Secret reports have been unlocked. Oh, I don't have those. Secret reports have been unlocked. Press triangle while in Roxas's diary to switch between entries and secret reports in Roxas's diary. Oh, that's important. I didn't get that in my game. What? What are all these? Oh, I have a lot of reading to do. Oh my gosh. What's even funnier is we won the fight, but the cutscenes determined we lost. That's crazy. Okay, before I read these secret reports, damn, I didn't get the secret reports in my playthrough, so this is new for me. Before these secret reports, let me see if I can find this cutscene that was just not in my version of the game. This is so sad. Xion deserved better. I found it. One second, I found it. Okay. Alright, this is the cutscene that they added later that I just didn't have in my version of the game. Let's watch it.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Xion! Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm
Kingdom
about to
Hearts is
overflow.
peak. Got it memorized?
Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see?
True.
If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Damn! That was really good. I wish it was in my game. I wish it was in my game. Also, Awesomer! Awesomer! Oh my goodness, Awesomer, thank you so much for the 9 months! I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was awesome! That's more than I was expecting to get like a slideshow just showing a picture of the boss. So I was surprised when I saw nothing at all, but I'm glad they gave a proper cutscene for that fight, even if I didn't have it in my version of the game for some reason. That was incredible. I definitely think Xion is my favorite final boss in the series that I've experienced so far. Again, I'm new to Kingdom Hearts, so this is only the 4th game I've experienced. I'm getting my way through there. Oh my gosh. If this is the PS5 port, you think you can still download it for free? Probably, but like, what's the point now? What's the point now? Oh my goodness. Well, I wish I had known there was that DLC cutscene in the first place. Because, like, I would have liked to see it. Just Goku, hello, thank you for stopping by. Now, before I end the stream, I did not unlock the secret reports when I played through the game, so now that I have access to them, I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read them. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Alright, time to read these terrible secret reports. Are there really as many secret reports as there is Roxas Diaries? That's crazy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Day 7, meaning. A name defines an object, describes the span of it, gives it purpose. We embarked upon the replica program to ensure our new power stays ours. Now our shadow puppet, Number I, or Number 1, god damn it, lives. It needs a name, something to define it, to give the hollow vessel purpose. Damn it. Day 8, Roxas. Seems like we're getting new members every day. Number 13 was a boy, Roxas. But now we've got a number 14, Xion. Today's mission was to show Roxas the ropes. I feel like they've had me babysitting him since he got here. He's not a bad kid, but he's spacey. Good fighter, though. At least I won't be bored. Oh no, did Axel write these? Did Axel write these? Oh no! Day 9, on track. Xion is being monitored. Roxas, meanwhile, has begun his training exercises. It is impressive we keep Xion from having undue contact with Roxas until... Oh, it's imperative. It's imperative that we keep Xion from having undue contact with Roxas until we are certain it will perform as expected, which will take another 10 days, if Vexen's convictions are to be trusted. As for the Keyblade Master, Marluxia will no doubt be keeping an eye on him. Also, goodbye, Jaden! Have a nice evening. Thank you for stopping by. Day 14, this kid? Another mission with Roxas today. Is he seriously my responsibility? At least he's starting to talk like a normal person. Maybe that means his memory's coming back. Still, this kid's supposed to be the Keyblade Master's nobody? I don't see it. Day 15, how dare they? Ugh, how dare they shut me out of monitoring the Keyblade Master, and then to send me off to teach that half-baked nobody basic magic? I should have had him light me on fire. It won't be long now, though. Once I'm over at Castle Oblivion, our plans go into action. No more playing nanny, ever. Day 22, Castle Oblivion. They pushed up the Castle Oblivion plan. Our little hero with the key must have made a move. Me and his nobody have been meeting up for ice cream the last few days. Not the best conversationalist, but at least he's mastered a few facial expressions besides doom and gloom. I told him about Castle Oblivion, but he didn't seem to follow. Guess that's understandable. Day 23, Research Entry 326. The program is largely on target. Number I, my finest replica, has proven an even greater success than anticipated. I intend to take the other vessel, judged unfit for number status, to Castle Oblivion, where I will subject it to okay, Vexen wrote this one. Where I will subject it to further testing. They're talking about... Okay, I'm not sure if Vexen wrote this one, but they're talking about Repliku right now. Is Repliku number 2? One thing is clear. Could these replicas not be classified as a special sort of nobody? Well, in that case, I guess Riku kinda did have a nobody with Repliku. Day 24, the upper floors. Marluxia has succeeded in leading the Keyblade Master to the castle. I sense multiple threads at work, but details on each of the projects are scarce. I suspect some alleged organization projects are secretly private machinations. Marluxia seems especially suspect. Day 25, Hollow Ties. Pressing Zexion for answers would be a waste of time, I know that. But this dearth of information is hard to accept. What's happening on the upper levels? What ought we be doing down here? They hug their truths close and leave the rest of us to speculate. Zexion talks of the bond we share as an organization. But how could such a thing exist? Still, he remains the only one I can trust. You're not as big of a nobody as Riku himself. True! It drives you insane that nobody is a body with no heart, but Heartless is a heart with no body. It's awesome. It's awesome. Day 26, Axel's actions. Simple deduction suggests Axel's outwardly inscrutable actions are the result of some directive from Psy. Okay, I'm confused. Some of these appear to be Axel. Wait, hold on. Some of these appear to be Axel, and some of them appear to be maybe Vexen. Oh, maybe these are all Vexen. Wait. Wait, no, because Vexen didn't take him for ice cream. Wait, I'm confused. Day 26, Axel's actions. Simple deduction suggests Axel's outwardly inscrutable actions are the result of some directive from his ex, Syx. Why else eliminate Vexen? Wait, that means it's not Vexen! Wait, who's writing these? He simply wanted to do research. Did we not all stand to gain from the fruits of his program? What is Axel thinking? Day 27, Organization Dog. Axel is in the way, though I don't know if he's aware of our plot. Vexen had no part in our plans. Why eliminate him, assuming Axel's orders were to root out traitors to the organization? Discerning his motives merits our full attention. Now it sounds like it's Marluxia. Dealing with the traitors. I've uncovered most of what I need to know about the replica program, but where's the other one? I can't find any trace of it. Vexen was caught in the middle. Pitiable, but unavoidable. I could not risk his program falling into their hands. Of greater concern are the traitors. Not the obvious turncoats, but the ones who will get in his and my way. The Keyblade Master is not our enemy. These are some of the other organization members. You know, one was Larxene. How confusing. Day 50, Strange Feeling. Roxas woke up today. I think he was dreaming this whole time. Being with him feels strange, familiar, like listening to the waves crash up against the shore. But why? This one seems like it's written by Xion. I wish it was clear who was writing what. Because if these are written by different people, it would be nice if I could tell who was writing what. Day 51, Measures must be taken. The replica program continues apace, but something has gone wrong at Castle Oblivion. The Dusks returned with word that none of those we dispatched survived, but the news came in fragments. I still know too little to extract the truth. I doubt Axel would be among those lost, but I must plan for the worst. First, I must locate the Keyblade Master. Day 52, another mission. I've lost track of the Keyblade Master and the other intruders. I'm the only one left in the castle. Everybody else has been destroyed. My orders were to end the traitors, but I think by this point, I fit that bill better than anybody. There's one last thing I need to look into while I'm here. Day 71, Traitor's End. Syx had a hand in what went down at Castle Oblivion. Well, more like a whole arm, which means Axel was in on it as well. It's a fact that Xemnas ordered Axel to take out the traitors, orders which went through Syx. No specific names were given, but naturally Xemnas knew who the turncoats were right from the get-go. Day 72, Human. The longer you know someone, the less you need to speak in clear terms. Everything gets across with a wink and a nudge, a little reading between the lines. When it comes to what befell our late comrades at Castle Oblivion, ambiguity suits me just fine. But the Keyblade Master and Roxas come out and say every little thing that comes to mind. Maybe that's human, or maybe they're just special. Day 73, what now? I lost the ability to use the Keyblade, and I have no idea why. I don't know what to do about it, about anything. It happened suddenly after Roxas woke up. If I can't collect hearts anymore, the organization has no use for me. That's terrible. Yeah, that one's definitely Xion. Darn, I really wish I could tell, like, who is writing what, because unless it's obvious... Damn. It's fucked up how perfect Dearly Beloved is. It truly is. It truly is. Day 74, Xion's face. Honestly, I never got why Roxas was so crazy about Xion. I know they both joined up around the same time, and they're both rookies, but how do you get close to somebody who hides their face all the time? Phew, excuse me. Well, I saw it today. All of a sudden, number 14 up and takes off her hood. Xion is a girl, and she looks just like Naminé. Day 75, gotta do something. Roxas has been coming along on my missions to help out, since I can't use the Keyblade. Axel is covering for me, so I should be safe for now. But what am I going to do if I never get the Keyblade back? I can't lie forever. Day 94, all goes apace. The hearts collected by our two Keyblade wielders, Roxas and Xion, have gathered together, and now Almighty Kingdom Hearts waxes large in the night sky. Our efforts have come to bear fruit, nearly ripe for the plucking. All plans proceed smoothly. Alarmingly so, in fact, though this is no time to be deterred by paranoia. Day 95, my past. Neither Roxas or I have any memory of our human lives. I don't even remember my first days as a nobody. Roxas said he was the same, but I'm not so sure. For me, it's a total blank. I can't even remember the day I met Roxas or Axel. It's all a blur. Day 96, friends. Xion regained her ability to wield the Keyblade. I don't know how or why. Maybe there's more to the Keyblade Master they're not telling me about. I feel like I've been spending more time talking to Roxas and Xion lately than my old friend Saïx. Than my ex Saïx. This has to have been what it was like, friendship. Oh. Day 97, so bored. Every day it's work, work, work. I'm dead bored, and I'd kill for some vacay. Nobody needs his rest, am I right? Nobody needs his rest, am I right? And when I get it, it's gonna be nothing but me and my sitar. I was gonna say this was Demyx even before I saw the word sitar. So I take it you had to do like some of these special mission mode things to unlock these secret reports, right? Imagine working really hard on a special mission and you unlocked that shitty sitar entry. Day 117, him and Roxas. Roxas is maturing at an impressive rate. His face, the way he handles the Keyblade, it's all exactly the same. The worlds seem so divided and alone, but there's always that steady thread there to connect them. And we nobodies can never escape the things we did as humans, so it goes. Gotta go, hope you have a great rest of your day and stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Wandering Nerd. Have a lovely evening, bye! Day 118, you changed, not me. Talking to Roxas and Xion always brings back memories of my human life, back to when I was a kid. Lelor? It's a weird sensation. I ought to be able to share all this with Saïx, but I just don't feel like it anymore. That spark is gone. Okay, I'm starting to understand why people ship them. I just took the secret reports. It's strange, but I'm content with just missing what's gone. I'm not the one who changed. You did. The drama! Day 119, Hearts and Emotion. Watching that foolish beast flail about only deepens my disdain for humans and their incessant need to be pinned down by feelings. This one's Zaldin. We became nobodies precisely to avoid the shackles of emotion. It was only later that we realized the scale of that loss, that some things simply cannot be done without a heart. Nonetheless, I can see nary a pleasant thing about it. Oh, hell yeah. Day 149, he's the sham. Oh, hell yes. That man wearing the organization's coat, that jerk, he's too powerful. I can't beat him unless I get stronger. And I'm not a sham, I'm not. He is. He's the one pretending to be something he isn't. Wow. Day 150, dealing with Xion. As expected, the duplicate is starting to show its limits. The program showed promise, but a puppet is just a puppet, something to be toyed with until it breaks. I am utterly at a loss as to what Roxas and Axel see in that thing. How best to dispose of it merits my consideration going forward. Day 151, these dreams. I wasn't ready to see Roxas again. I can't help but compare us. We both use the Keyblade, but we're so different. Does he dream? It seems like that's all I do anymore. Last night I dreamt of the ocean. I was drowning. Day 152, like a real person. Roxas and Xion must have had it out over something. Knowing them, it's something dumb, but still. Watching them, it's like they're human. It's messing with my head. I kind of wonder if Roxas understood all that about the wrong buttons. Oh, this is the Axel misogyny day. I get the sense a lot of it went right over his head. Women, am I right? Day 153. This is gonna be a hit. I've got my new hit single! Oh boy, another Demyx entry. X-Face is always barking at me to work, but what's he expect me to do against a monster like that? I mean, stop and think about skill sets when you divide up the labor already. Day 171, the number 1 project. Xion failed to complete its mission. If this continues, destroying it and using the next replica as the duplicate would undoubtedly yield a higher grade copy. No. 1 was among the initial lot, which naturally raises questions about capabilities. At present, it is nothing short of broken. I cannot fathom why Xemnas would want to keep it. Day 172, meaning behind the words. There has to be something to what Saïx said. Why isn't Xion qualified to be one of us? He said to just look at her, but at what? The fact that she looks like Naminé? Xion and Naminé must be connected. Whose nobody is Xion anyway? What is Saïx hiding? Day 173, the gamble. I find myself envying the children. Oh, this one's Luxord. Perhaps some fundamental difference exists between those who become nobodies as adults and otherwise. The longer you have lived, the more you are positioned to lose with such a gamble. But a child can look forward, unafraid even in the face of immeasurable odds. I doubt they even see life as a gamble the way we do. Day 174, just a replica. Xion continues to sleep. All analysis on its function suggests no marked change. The copying appears to be working, but a replica is a replica. My latest report to Xemnas on this netted me no clear answers. He simply stood, smiling. At times, I find his thinking impenetrable. Day 193, dreams or memories. I finally wake up just to pass out again? Why? Because I'm a failure? I dreamt the whole life I was out. Oh, I dreamt the whole while I was out. It was something nostalgic, but what? Why can't I remember? It could be a key memory from my human life. All I can remember is the sound of waves, gentle in the distance. Day 194, the replica. I thought I'd never see the word replica again. Any rational man would realize the Riku replica was not likely unique. But I'm the only one in the organization who knew of his exceptional copying functionality, and that he ultimately formed a sense of self. The fact that I knew all that and still never noticed the truth about Xion speaks to how remarkable a replica she must be. But my question remained unanswered. Who is she a replica of? Naminé? Kairi? Or perhaps someone else entirely? Why did the organization admit her into its membership? And why would such a fine replica fall unconscious or sporadically lose its command of the Keyblade? So I take it day 194 is the day that Axel figured out she's a replica. So he's only known for like half the game. Day 224, Xion. Even if Xion is a replica, a puppet, she's still Xion. I understand that in my head, but how do I interact with her now? Riku replica was just a tool, but I can't just use Xion. No, I was wrong to have just used Repliku in the first place. How is a man-made puppet any less worthy than a nobody that was never meant to exist at all? Oh my god, he's regretting Repliku. They're both ambiguous, tenuous at best, and she's my friend. Even if neither of us should exist, that doesn't invalidate the bonds we form. Next break we get, I told her we'd all go to the beach. I hope we get the chance. Our little summer vacation. I know if we can get together and laugh about stupid stuff, this nagging doubt will go away. Day 225, Secrets About Me. My body feels heavy, and my head aches. I'm too busy dreaming to get any rest from sleep. Axel knows something. He's hiding some secret. It must be in Castle Oblivion. That's where I was born. Day 255, Final Stages. Xion's appearance should vary based on the relation of the viewer to her. Oh! Saïx sees her simply as a puppet. Oh! The program approaches completion. Through Roxas, Xion is assembling a copy of the hero of the Keyblade. As proof, she sometimes appears to take on his form to my eyes. Wait, so was Axel literally seeing Naminé when he was looking at Shion? Huh. Day 256. Who we each see. Shion's disappearance is fascinating. If she really is breaking from our control, it's a sign of her approaching the essence of the hero. It seems Saïx still doesn't truly see her. I'm curious to know how she appears to the others. I see her as him, though I suspect that Xemnas sees something else entirely in her. Wait, that's so crazy! What was everyone seeing when they looked at her? That's so crazy! And who wrote this one? Day 257, in the cards. The air is charged, I can feel it. You go out on a big gamble at a time like this and you're going to lose big. That said, it's betting against the worst odds that nets the biggest win. I'm eager to see how this hand plays out. Day 276, behind the truth. Shion is gone. Roxas still doesn't know anything, but Shion found out. That's why I need to find her. We don't have hearts, so we accept the facts we're given as the truth. But something far more important lies in that truth. Saïx would laugh at people with no hearts calling one another friends, but that doesn't make it not so. As the nobody of the hero of the Keyblade and the replica of that nobody, those two are special, unique in every sense of the word. But that doesn't change the fact that we're friends. Nothing will. Gotta memorize, Shion? I wonder who said that. Day 277, True Agenda. Axel and Roxas are up to something. No plot they concoct will change the fact that the organization has cast off Shion, though. Our plans have split, diverged, and advanced now to the next stage. The #1 project and replica program merely paved the way. Our true goal lies elsewhere. Day 296, Hidden Truths. None of us really know everything that's going on in Castle Oblivion. Some rooms even Xemnas doesn't know about. Not many are even aware that Shion was born there. I wonder if the truth about that place will ever surface. Day 297, Contact with Riku. The man they're calling the imposter, that fake organization member, it's Riku. Funny, right? Roxas could very well remember that, somewhere deep in his memories. Still, it's too soon to report this. I need to know why Shion was with him first. If she's siding with the hero, it could easily mean her erasure. What are you planning to do, Shion? Day 298, Change of Plans. Axel failed to report that the imposter and Shion are working together. Instead, that news came from Roxas. The boy is far more easily handled than Axel, but now Axel has captured Shion and returned her to us. His motives are impossible to read. Our plans can be altered if necessary, but doing so can only delay their realization. Day 299, The Value of a Lie. Roxas doesn't trust me after the whole Shion incident, but I can't tell him the truth yet. So I keep lying. It's no big deal when you're a nobody. There's no guilt, no feeling at all. So why does it still sting? Just a little when I lie to him. All my dealings with Roxas give me this bizarre illusion of humanity. Ow! 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 It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Day 300, Us and the Sunset. We watched the sunset today, the three of us. I didn't think we'd ever be able to do that again. It's like that dream I had, the one where I was by the shore with Roxas and Axel, watching the sunset over the water. I just want to stay with them. But how? What should I do? Day 301, Shion or Roxas. Shion is burning through missions at full tilt. She seems frantic. Why, I don't know. And speaking of, I still don't know what to say to Roxas. Even without my orders from Saïx, I'd do anything to stop Roxas from being erased. I just don't know if I can stand by and let that happen to Shion either. Day 321, My Place. Axel's always helped me out, so I just assumed he would again. How long has he known about me? Maybe since long before we met in Castle Oblivion. But he told me to think for myself. I was so happy. But now, as I get stronger, Roxas keeps getting weaker. I shouldn't exist anymore. They say that nobodies were never meant to exist, but I'm the real affront. But before I'm gone, I want to help Roxas and Axel. Even just a little. I think the boy I saw today is the same Sora from my memories. How many reports are there? Don't tell me it's 358 over 2. No, not that many. They skip quite a few days, but it is a lot. We're almost done, though. Day 322, the plan. Be they a puppet or the hero's nobody, we merely need a functional Keyblade master. The details are unimportant. The puppet has developed to a point where the hero of the Keyblade may be entirely redundant. Indeed, perhaps we ought never allow Sora to awaken. He cannot be controlled. He will rise up against us. We must move our agenda ahead with that firmly in mind. Day 352, what I must do. Riku gave me this time. Axel told me to spend it thinking for myself. The organization is determined to erase either me or Roxas. They'll never allow us to coexist. I love Roxas and Axel. Oh, I'm sure Cyrix would scoff at that, call it a trick of my artificial memories. But the time I spent on that clock tower was real. I wish the three of us could stay together just like this forever. Oh. But I have to end this. I'll never forget today's sunset. Even if Roxas and Axel do, I won't forget. Day 353, a future that never was. I couldn't tell Xion she was wrong, and I can't bring myself to end her. But it's either that, or I have to erase Roxas. There's no future where the three of us can sit around and eat ice cream. I know Roxas will never understand. I don't want to acknowledge it myself. Day 354, where I belong. I wanted to see Roxas one more time, but couldn't. What would I say? Did I ever really exist? Even if not, I just hope that those times we spent watching the sunset were real. I know Naminé will tell me how to get back where I belong. I should hurry to see her. Day 355, Mind. The gears of Xemnas' plans have begun to spin wild since the loss of half our membership at Castle Oblivion. The results are there, but can this state of affairs fairly be called a success? If Kingdom Hearts can be said to possess a mind of its own, it is surely rejecting Xemnas. No, rejecting Xehanort! Roxas left the organization today, by the way. Oh yeah, hey, these cutscenes didn't show Roxas fight Cyrix at all. That's funny. Day 356, Unforeseen Events. Our plans never accounted for the possibility of both Xion and Roxas leaving. How did this come to pass? When did Roxas grow strong enough to outmuscle me? What were you really after, Lee? We joined the organization at the same time and formulated our plan. At this point, it's just an idle fantasy, a final fantasy. Everything changed, you and me. Day 357, my best friend. Roxas left. It's so like him to just leave that winter ice cream stick behind. Come tomorrow, I'll probably get the order to hunt him down. But leaving that here makes it feel so permanent. I wish the three of us... Three? No, that the two of us could share some ice cream again someday. Oh, he's already forgetting. That's what it is to be friends. Oh, he's forgetting her. Day 358, Goals. With luck, we can bring Roxas back into our fold, but even if Sora should awaken as the hero of the Keyblade, he is bound to keep unlocking hearts. If he should come to target us, we need simply subdue him and use his powers ourselves once more. I must become one with Kingdom Hearts. I will become a higher existence. All of my true ambitions begin there. That's weird, dude. Okay, that was all of them. There were so many. Some of those were kind of unnecessary, but it's fine. It's flavor. It's fine. It's flavor. Xion! Oh my gosh. But with that, you guys, I am officially all done with 358 over 2 days. Oh my gosh. Again, I definitely understand why people said to play the game instead of watch this cutscene collection. It would have been catastrophic if I watched this cutscene collection without playing the game and did not realize I was missing the Xion boss fight scene. I would have lost the coolest boss fight in the series that I've experienced so far. But I've only experienced 4 games so far. Only 4. 4 down, 1 million to go. I liked the story in this one a lot. And I am glad that I watched the HD cutscenes. It did give me a newfound appreciation for certain things. In particular, this might sound crazy, I think I have a new appreciation for Axel. And I already liked Axel a lot. I think Axel might have snuck his way into my top 3. I'm sorry, Naminé. Before today, my top 3 was Riku, Roxas, and Naminé. But I think now it's Riku, Roxas, and Axel. Wow, Axel is incredibly good. Knowing about Demyx's new single was extremely necessary. True! True! You're so right, you're so right. But... boy... gosh, this one hurt. This one hurt. This one was a lot. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But there was a lot missing from this HD cutscene pack. I keep mentioning the winner's stick, but there was also the Saïx fight. There's so much things actually happening on these days. And we didn't see like any of the Chain of Memories gang, except for Axel, obviously. I thought it was very funny that Xigbar got a lot of voice acting. And for a minute I thought it was just gonna be Xigbar and Demyx, but then they added a bunch more. Then they added a bunch more. But Xigbar sure got an awful lot of voice acting, and that's funny. I hate him. That's funny. I hate him. Oh. But I am ready. I am so ready to move on from this game, I think. I think I have perhaps dwelled on Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days long enough. It feels weird seeing all this, and you haven't even touched a Kingdom Hearts game since the second one. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. What a game. Now, the next Kingdom Hearts game on my journey is, of course, Birth by Sleep, and I do plan to play that one. I don't know when I will be getting to that. I can't promise that I'll be doing Birth by Sleep this year. Nice that I managed to do it all in May, not counting the movie. True, true. I'm really glad that I did it all in May. I'm trying a new thing with my schedule where I stream big games like RPGs twice a week instead of once a week, and I managed to complete this one all in May. That's incredible. Oh, sorry, I'm getting my thoughts together. I'm also a little tired. But yeah, so I don't know when Birth by Sleep is coming, but it will be next and I will be playing it. Other than that, this week I'm really light on streams. I do have the State of Play watch party tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see some Final Fantasy news. I'm coping. No other streams this week because I'm going on a little vacation this weekend. So that will be it for regular streams, but I should note that I might be streaming some Final Fantasy XIV Ultimate Rating on my YouTube channel. I'll have more information about that in my Discord because I'm not planning to do that on Twitch. So you can learn more about that in my Discord server. Okay. So I think that'll be it for me today. Sorry for stalling. I think that will be it for me today. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to see what I'm streaming, I do try really hard to keep up with my schedule down below. I also have a Discord, which is a wonderful place to see any updates to my streaming schedule and a great place to get pinged when I go live on Twitch. Like I mentioned before, if I stream Final Fantasy XIV Ultimate Rating, I will be talking about that in my Discord server. So if that's something you're interested in, you can find more info there. I have a highlight channel I'm working really hard on. It would mean a lot to me if you checked it out. And of course, if you want to see my previous streams, including all of my Kingdom Hearts streams, you can find everything in my VOD channel, which I have posted just now. Thank you for the stream. Hope I had fun. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun. I am gonna miss Shion so much. I'm gonna miss Shion so much, I'm gonna cry. Thank you for the emotional journey. Thank you for the emotional journey. All right. But that will be it for me today. So to everybody here, all my chatters, all my lurkers, and all my VOD watchers, I'll see you all next time. Bye!